Well, the identity of that man who fell from the sky in the United Kingdom is still up in the air, as the man who was believed to be the stowaway is alive and in prison. Cedric Chivonje Isaac, who was identified as Paul Manyasi in the investigation by Sky News, says that he has no relation with the dead stowaway. Well, with this fresh twist, the identity of the stowaway is still a mystery, even as the UK broadcaster pulled down their story. Leila Mohammed reports.
My name is Cedric Chivonje Isaac. First of all, I was arrested in August 7th of this year. Then I was remanded in Nairobi Medium Prison.
From prison, the man whose images were plastered in the media as the one who fell off a Kenya Airways plane and rammed into a backyard in the United Kingdom suburbs sought to assure the world that he was alive and well.
We were watching the news. Then my friends just started telling me, and those were pictures. Then automatically I saw them, they were mine. Then the time I decided to follow up the story was about someone known as Paul Manyasi, who is not me.
On the 30th of June 2019, a man fell from the sky.
In a report by the UK Sky News, a man identified as Paul Manyasi by a woman who claimed to be his girlfriend and who worked at a cleaning company Colnet at the JKIA was said to be the stowaway who fell from the plane just as it was about to land at London's Heathrow Airport on the 30th of June this year.
Does that look like Paul to you?
They look alike, but he wasn't dark.
The following day in the morning, one of the welfare madams in the Medium prison, they called me asking me if I'm the Paul Manyasi.
Both Colnet and KAA deny the existence of anyone by that name in their records.
A picture, it is an approximation.
Chivonje's father, who was identified in the Sky News report as Isaac Manyasi, says he is Isaac Betty.
You recognize that, do you?
This one, yes.
Okay.
The shoes.
He too denied he identified the body of the stowaway as that of his son. He says he only noted the bag was similar, but he did not say with certainty that he was his son.
Ever since, from what you've heard with the family, you can tell the disappointment, the shock, the trauma.
The story has since been pulled down from the Sky News website. As Kenyan authorities remain mum over investigations into the death of a man who fell from the skies, the identity of Paul Manyasi becomes an even more complicated puzzle. Leila Mohammed, NTV, Nairobi.